Hello, everybody. How are you? Today, we're going to learn about physics. What really is physics? This question is asked by everyone who is a student, and now I'm going to solve that question. Physics is just gravity, the study of gravity, and how gravity affects the things around us. Basically, the world is built on gravity, and how we can use that gravity to build something on Earth. Well, despite this very simple explanation, many students may not understand what really is physics. The main problem with students and physics is that I think students cannot solve a particular question. Now I'm going to solve the main problem for students in physics by using the crane problem. Now, when you see this diagram, you can easily identify the counterbalance and the 100 Newton weight on the other side. This is quite easy to understand for a normal person, but when I ask you the question, how far from O should the counterbalance be placed for the crane to be stable? Now, how would you solve this? This is, in fact, the main problem for students in physics. My way of solving a problem in physics is to step number one, analyze. Analyze the problem and understand how the diagram, the question, or the problem makes sense in your brain. By doing this, you can understand the question and you can solve the question much more easier than before. Step 2 is to solve. Solve the question. It is easier for your brain to understand and solve the question after you have understood the question in hand. Now, simply apply the moment equation. Moment of a force about a point is equal to force multiplied by perpendicular distance. By following the analyze and solve method, you can easily understand and solve the entire question. You can multiply the 400 Newton force multiplied by the x meters is equals to 100 Newton force multiplied by 2 meter. By that, you can easily solve the entire question, and this is how you can solve a particular question in physics.